Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope that you all are having a great week. Well, this is your English teacher, Ms. Javeria. I welcome to all of you to the online classes once again. My dear students, today we have a very interesting chapter. So let's open unit number 14. The natural world, and lesson number 3, fact file bears. Let's open page number 74 and read out this chapter and understand this chapter with me. Dear students, at first there is one question given. Let me read out the question first. Where do the 3 bears live? As you can see that on this page there are 3 bears. There are 3 pictures of bears given here. So we have to read out the facts regarding these bears, and then we are going to find out the answer of this question, that where do the 3 bears live. So let me read the chapter for you and let me explain this to you. There are 8 different kind of bear in the world. Now here they are telling that there are 8 different kind of bear all around the world. Bears live in North and South America, Europe and Asia. They are not found in Africa or Australia. Now here they are telling that bears only live in North and South America, Europe and Asia, and they are not found in Africa or Australia. If you go to Africa or Australia, you cannot find any kind of bear in these 2 places, Africa and Australia. The biggest of them all is polar bear. Now here they are telling that there are 8 kinds of bears, and the biggest of them all is the polar bear. The male is about twice the size of the female and weighs about 445 kilos when fully grown. Now here they are telling that the male bear, the polar male bear, is twice the size bigger of the female bear and weighs about 445 kilos when fully grown. Polar bears live near the North Pole where they catch and eat seals. A young polar bear must learn to hunt seals. If it does not, it will die. Now here they are telling that the polar bear live in the north side and they have to catch and eat seals. At the early age, young polar bear, they must learn to hunt seals. If it does not, it will die because they have to eat the seals in the north areas. The second largest bear in the world is the grizzly. It is the brown and lives in the western parts of Canada and the United States. The male is bigger than the female and weighs up to 345 kilos. Now my dear students, the next biggest bear is the grizzly bear. It is brown in color and it lives in the western parts of Canada and United States. They are telling us that the male is bigger than the size of the female and weighs about 345 kilos. Now we can compare the size of from the polar bear to the grizzly bear, that the polar bear was of 445 kilos. And the second largest bear, which is grizzly bear, it is of 345 kilos. It eats anything, animals, fish, grass and leaves. In summer, grizzlies eat a lot of insects. In autumn, they also eat nuts and berries such as wild strawberries. Grizzlies also catch and eat fish from the rivers. Now here the facts about the grizzly bears is that they can eat anything. It can be animal, fish, grass, fruit. Grizzlies eat a lot of insects too. In autumn, they like to eat nuts and wild berries. Grizzlies also catch fish from the rivers. Now let's move towards the next bear. Bear lives for about 20 years. Polar bears live for 30 years, or if in a zoo, up to 40. Now here they are telling that the maximum age of bear is they live for 20 years. And polar bear live for 30 years, or if it in a zoo, they can up to 40 years too. Some kinds of bear live in a very small area. For example, the panda, which only eats a special kind of bamboo, lives in one small mountain area in China. Grizzlies and polar bears travel along distances to look for food. Now here they are telling that there is one more example of bear, which is panda. He only eats a special kind of a bamboo. It lives in small mountain area in China. Now here they are telling that grizzlies and polar bears travel long distances in search of their food. Some kinds of bear live in a very small area. Grizzlies spend most of the winter in winter sleep or hibernation. Now here they are telling that grizzlies bear spend most of their time in hibernation. Now what is the hibernation? In the winter period, in the cold period, when bears go for a long sleep. So this period is called hibernation. What do grizzlies do? They do this hibernation in the winter season. They make a hole under a tree and sleep through the winter months. What do? They dig a hole under a tree and they sleep for a long time in their winter season. This thing is called their hibernation period. Polar bear hunt all through the winter. However, they may go into hibernation for a few days if there are bad snowstorms. Now here we can compare the grizzlies and the polar bear, that in winter season grizzlies went for the hibernation, but if we compare with the polar bear, so they went for the hunt. Polar bear used to hunt in the winter season, but if there are any snowstorms or any bad storms, so they go for hibernation too, but just for 3 to 4 days, the polar bears. Now here the number of bears in the world is falling for so many reasons. Now my dear students, after the fact file, here are some reasons for the falling number of the bears, that why are bears getting less around the world. The first reason is forests where the bear lives are cut down, especially in Southeast Asia. They are telling us that the forest where the bears lives are used, now they are cutting down the trees and they are cutting down the forest, so the number of bears are falling down. The next reason is bears are hunted for their skins. This is very bad because all around the world bears are being hunted for their skins. Their skins are being used in making of bags, in making of like blankets and all, because their skin is very warm. They use their skin for making overcoats and all. So this thing is also making the number of bears falling down. The next reason is they are killed if they come too close to villages. Now as a human being, I am also scared of bears. If we see any bear in front of us, so we will run away. So this is also the reason. When the bears come near the villages, so people used to kill them. They kill the bears. The next reason is they are killed for their meat. There is one more valid reason, that the bears are being killed for their meat. And the last reason is they are killed because some of their body parts are used in making traditional Asian medicines. Have you ever heard about herbal medicines? In the same thing, there are some medicines which can be made by the parts of or the organs of the animals. Same case is here, that the bear's body parts are being used in making some traditional medicines in the Asian countries. So my dear students, that was all about the bears. We studied about the polar bear, the grizzly bears and the panda bears. So now we have in the starting point, I read one question for you, and the question was, where do the 3 bears live? So now we have understood the chapter and we have come to know that the bears live in North, South America, Europe and Asia. Now my dear students, here we have some difficult words from this chapter, the fact file of bears. So let's read out these words with me. The first difficult word is natural. N-A-T-U-R-A-L, natural. The next word is world. W-O-R-L-D, world. The third word is Europe. E-U-R-O-P-E, Europe. The next word is grizzly. G-R-I-Z-Z-L-Y, grizzly. And the last word is hibernation. H-I-B-E-R-N-A-T-I-O-N, hibernation. Let's repeat these words with me. Natural, world, Europe, grizzly and hibernation. Now my dear students, after reading out these difficult words, we have some vocabulary meanings here from the same chapter. The first vocabulary that is given here is bamboo. The meanings for this word is a tropical giant woody grass. The next vocabulary is hunt. To kill any animal or any bird. That word is particular word can be called hunt. The next word is distance. The condition of being far away. The next word is choice. Twice means of 2 times. For example, I take meal twice a day. For example, I eat meal twice a day. For the meaning for this word can be I take meal 2 times a day. So this twice means of 2 times. The next word is medicine, the cure of disease. The second last word is traditional, a custom or anything based on. And the last word is reason. The meanings for this word is cause or justification. Now my dear students, we have understood the chapter. We have find out the answers of that question, that where do the 3 bears live. We have read out the difficult words and the vocabulary meanings. Now here we have one more paragraph. We have to read out this paragraph. Right, my dear students, now here we have a joke. We have to read out this joke, and then there is one question given, which is, what did the boy with trainers want to do? This is exercise number 3 on page number 75 of the same chapter, Fact File Bears. Now here let me read this joke for you, and then we are going to find out the answers of this question. 2 boys were hiking in the mountains in Canada. As they were leaving the camp, the ranger told them to be careful. He said that there were grizzly bears in the hills. Always stay close to the trees if you can. Then if you see a bear, you can climb up a tree. Now here they are telling that there were 2 boys who were hiking in the mountains in Canada. When they were leaving the camp, there was a ranger who told them to be careful because he knew that there are some grizzly bears in the hills. He advised them that whenever you see any grizzly bear, you have to make sure that you are near of any tree. So whenever you see any bear, you can climb up a tree to protect yourself. Luckily, for most of the day, they did not see any bears. They had a great time. In the afternoon, they came to a wide open space between 2 forests. When they were halfway across, a grizzly bear came out of the forest. Now here they are telling that luckily half of the day was passed smoothly. They did not see any kind of bear. But in the afternoon, when they came to a wide open area in between the 2 forests, so at that time they saw a wide and a large grizzly bear. "Oh no," said one boy, "that is the biggest grizzly bear that I have ever seen in my life. I hope it is not hungry." The bear started to come steadily towards them. Now here when they saw the bear, they were very afraid of that bear, and they were giving their assumptions that the bear is not hungry. But when they saw the bear was coming towards them. "Oh no," said the second, "it's coming this way." At once he put down his bag, quickly took off his boots and started to put on his trainers. "Why are you doing that?" asked his friend. "You can't run faster than a grizzly bear." "I don't have to run faster than that bear. I only have to run faster than you." Now what happened then? When they saw the bear, the second boy, he quickly took off his bag and he put off his boots and he started to wear his trainers. Now why did they have trainers with them? Because they were hiking in the mountains, and whenever you go on hiking, you have to wear a pair of trainers in your feet. So when he saw the bear that was coming towards him, he quickly took off his boots and wear his trainers. His friend was surprised and he said that, "Why are you doing this? Instead of running, you are putting on your trainers and you are not just running away. Why are you doing this?" He said that you cannot run faster than a grizzly bear. Then his friend said that, "I know that I can't run faster than a grizzly bear, but I only have to run faster than you." He mean that when he run faster, the grizzly bear can catch his friends. He can catch his friend, and he can, when he was busy in eating him, so he can run faster than his friend. So my dear students, here that question was given in the starting. What did the boy with trainers want to do? So the answer for this question can be, he wanted to run faster than his friend. Now my dear students, in the exercise number 4 on the same page number 75, some true and false are given. Mark these sentences true or false. Change the false sentences to make them true. At first we have to find out the true false, whether the sentence is true or false, and then we have to change the false statement into the right ones, into the true ones. So the first sentence that is given here is, the boys did not know that there were bears in the hill. This is false. So I have written here, as you can see on the board, I have written here false, because the boys already know that there might be bears, because when they were leaving the camp, the ranger told them that there might be some grizzly bears. So this sentence is false. And the true statement for this sentence can be, the ranger told them, so the boys already know that there are some grizzly bears in the hills. The next sentence is, they did not see any bears till the afternoon. This is also false, because we have just read that in the afternoon, when they came up in a wide open area between the two forests, at that time, what was the time? It was the afternoon. So in the afternoon they saw a grizzly bear. So this sentence is also false. Let's move towards the third sentence. They saw a bear while they were near of some trees. Do you remember that when I was explaining this paragraph, when they saw the bear, there were no trees in between them. They were standing in a wide open space and there were no trees. So this sentence is also false. The next sentence is, the bear was coming towards the two boys. Yes, it is true, because when they saw the bear was straightly coming towards them. The next sentence is, the boy with the bag took off his trainers and put on his boots. This is a wrong sentence, because when he saw the bear, he took off his bag and he took off his boots and wear his trainers. And the last sentence is, the boy with the bag wanted to run faster than his friend. This is true, because the boy who was carrying a bag, he put off his bag, he put down his bag and he worn his trainers and he wanted to run faster than his friend. My dear students, that was all from my today's lesson. Today we have read out some fact file regarding bears. We studied about polar bear, grizzly bears, pandas, where do they live, where do they eat, and the number and the reasons of their falling number. As well as we have read a joke here, and we have done some true false along with some true statements. I hope that you have enjoyed my today's lesson. I will catch you next week inshallah with another lesson. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.